Welcome back to Joko Yo, where Johnston County's hidden stories breathe again. I'm Joey, and let's just get to it. In March 11 of 1865, Fayetteville burned under Union occupation. General Sherman's army seizes the arsenal, torches cotton warehouses, turns around the streets. North Carolina's governor, Zebulon Vance, watches from Raleigh, knowing his army lies shattered after Bentonville, knowing that Columbia, South Carolina's ashes still smolder behind Sherman's army, knowing that Raleigh awaits next. Sherman's going to burn our capital. At Fayetteville's railroad station, stationmaster Davidson Jones overhears Sherman's staff laughing about their Raleigh plans. This civilian, no rank, no uniform, makes a desperate calculation. He approaches a Union captain with Governor Vance's unsigned peace proposal, begs permission to ride ahead as an envoy, and against all odds, the officer hands him a white flag and lets him go. Jones saddles up and gallops east along what becomes later on Highway 401, threading Sherman's picket lines toward Johnston County. April 12th finds Jones cresting a rise 5 miles east of Clayton. Union pickets spot him instantly, shots ring out, a brisk skirmish as Confederate stragglers join the firefight. Jones thrusts his white flag skyward, dust settled, fighting stops, and a Union captain spurs forward through drifting powder smoke. State your business. I'm a peace envoy for Governor Vance, says Jones. Take me to your lines. Jones is rushed into the camp. Jones carries Vance's first formal plea. Raleigh offers to surrender peacefully. No resistance, no guerrilla war. They'll open the gates for General Sherman. The captain escorts him through Sherman's vanguard to a white frame house on Clayton's western edge. There he meets Governor Vance's 3 commissioners riding in from Raleigh. William R. Richardson, the Selma lawyer and state senator known throughout the county, Robert Jenkins, and Judge William Haywood. Together they face Sherman's staff across a farmhouse table. Richardson takes the lead. He says that Raleigh will open her gates. There'll be no snipers from the steeples, no resistance from the rooftops. The state capitol will lay down its arms. A telegraph hums to Sherman's headquarters near Smithfield. Minutes later, the reply crackles back, "Stand down. Raleigh will not burn. Raleigh lives." This truce to save North Carolina from the same burning that South Carolina faced as a result of as punishment from their participation in the U.S. Civil War. What saved North Carolina was this moment in Clayton. Clayton's truce holds fragile as spring ice. Sherman's bummers confiscate chickens and corn through Johnston County, but the torches stay cold. Raleigh welcomes Union troops April 13 under white flags of surrender. No flames scar the sky. Commissioners ride home carrying Sherman's promise. Those 14 days prove everything. April 26, General Joseph E. Johnston meets Sherman at Bennett Place near Durham. He surrenders 89,000 troops, the largest Confederate surrender ever, bigger than Robert E. Lee's. Without Fayetteville's stationmaster galloping through musket fire, without Clayton's white flag parley, a Fayetteville rail clerk and 3 Johnston County commissioners, they turned what was going to be for sure total war into handshakes. North Carolina's reconstruction rises from diplomacy and not ashes like it happened in the lower part of the southern states. And that white frame where Station Master Jones met Commissioners Richardson, Jenkins, and Haywood, corner of South O'Neill Street and West 2nd Street, right on Clayton's Town Square. Civil War trail marker stands there today. Not forgotten crossroads, not Bentonville's fields, downtown Clayton. Raleigh's fate turned blocks from your coffee shop, your courthouse lot. That brisk skirmish echoed off those walls. Jones's white flag, first raised in Fayetteville's rail yard, waved where you bought lunch yesterday, people in Clayton. Sherman camped nearby at the Joseph Smith place. From Fayetteville Station to Clayton Square, rail clerk and 3 commissioners bought 2 weeks that stacked 89,000 rifles. Park at O'Neill and 2nd in Clayton. Touch that marker. Picture Davis and Jones, trail dust caked, musket balls snapping past. William Richardson was laying Raleigh's fate on that table. Every General Assembly, every state deed, that's your county, steering history from Fayetteville's rails to Clayton's town square. And thanks for riding Joe Coyo's back roads. Y'all, be good.